So you didn't say much on the phone, but I'm assuming that you're probably relieved to know who Raquel's father is. Well, actually, I also understand it's a lot to process, especially for Raquel. Have you talked to her yet? I have not told Raquel anything yet because no need to explain yourself. This is a lot. I'm sure though you all can work together and do what's best for Raquel. What I've been trying to say is I got the email about Jeremy and he is not Raquel's father. Oh, my exact response. So wait, if Ricky isn't Raquel's dad and Jeremy isn't Raquel's dad, was there somebody else? You never mentioned a third person to me. I've made a lot of really poor decisions in my life. I feel so stupid. This is not what I was expecting. I would have never wanted it to go this far. You know I would never judge you. We all have a past. Promise? Yes, you know me. Yeah, I didn't even judge you when you were dating Ricky, and we both know how bad that situation was. Well, there's not too much more to the story, really. I was dating Jeremy, and Ricky came along, and once things were going to get physical with Ricky, I broke it off with Jeremy, and I was sneaking out with Ricky and doing other stuff that I shouldn't be doing, and my mother threatened to call the authorities on me unless I went and stayed with my grandma for a month. So she sent me to Wyoming to stay with my grandma. Okay. Well, within a week, I met this farm boy named Bo, and we just started hanging out. Okay. And Bo was seriously the sweetest, most down-to-earth guy I've ever met, and he did look good in a pair of Levi's. We spent a lot of time together, and then one night it just happened. Within a couple days though, Ricky showed up and I felt guilty about the whole thing, and I tried to erase it, and I didn't talk to anybody about that, and I didn't even get to say goodbye to Bo. Oh, wow. Yeah, and it was just that one time with Bo. That's it. And right after that, Ricky and I were, together again, and so it was right around the time Ricky and I were together, and I thought it had to be Raquel. I don't know. I feel so stupid. I know I shouldn't have done it. I'm so stupid. Well, I know for sure we all make stupid mistakes. You were young, you didn't really have a good support system, but for sure there's no one else. See, you're already judging me. I'm not. I'm just asking. Yeah, that's it. I promise. That's all of it. Well, have you looked him up? Thanks again for switching these spots. That light was just reflecting really bad off my glasses. So, have you looked up Bo at all since you found out that Jeremy isn't Raquel's father? Yeah, I did. I guess he owns some big ranch. He's some big rancher. Well, that's good. It sounds like he has his life together. Yeah, it seems that way. Here's a picture of him. Oh, he's cute. Yeah, he was cute then, but he definitely grew up to be a pretty good looking guy. Is he married? Does he have any kids? So I was scrolling his feed, and it looks like about a few months ago he was talking about how it was the anniversary of his wife passing away. Aw, that's sad. Yeah, it's very sad, but I didn't see that he had any kids. Okay, well, now what? So I already wrote this out, I just have to send it. Hey Bo, I don't know if you remember me from that summer I stayed in Wyoming, but I was hoping we could chat on the phone and catch up when you get a chance. Katrina. And send.
15 minutes later.
So dating has not been good at all. I think I'm gonna take a little break. I'm sorry to hear that. But there may be somebody good out there. You just haven't met him yet. You just never know. But sometimes I also feel like there's too many Rickies out in the world. Yeah, it seems like the older you get, the harder it is to find someone who has their life together, doesn't bring up past trauma. It's been a wild ride, that's for sure. Oh, I just got a notification. Bo sent me a message already. That was quick. What did he say? Okay, it says, Kat, of course I remember you. You're even more beautiful than I remember. Aww. I am pretty busy on my ranch most days, but I can chat this weekend anytime in the morning. Look forward to it. Bo. It sounds like he's flirting with you. Maybe, but that was like his personality. He was funny and romantic. He had a way with words. He was strong but gentle. Girl. Sorry, it's just been a really long time. I know that feeling. How's it going with Matt? Good. We agreed to take things slow for Zach and Raquel, and so we're not posting anything on social media. We're just kind of focusing on building a relationship. Good idea. It's best to really just focus on you two instead of having too much outside input. But we do have a date coming up. I'm really excited about it. That's exciting. You'll have to let me know how it goes. Okay, here we go.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Good morning. It's Katrina.
I was looking forward to your call. Your voice sounds just as beautiful as it did back then.
Oh, thank you.
How have you been? To be honest, this is a blast from the past. I was a little shocked to hear from you.
I'm sure it was a good surprise considering we didn't even get a chance to say goodbye. But how have you been?
You know how it goes. Life has its ups and downs. Just thankful to be here another day. So when you planning on coming to Wyoming?
Oh, I wasn't really planning on going to Wyoming.
Well, you said you had some important news to discuss with me, and important news should be discussed in person.
Yeah, I agree. Being told important news is better in person.
I have a private jet. Why don't I send it for you?
Oh, wow, you do?
I do. Bought her last year.
Oh, I've never met anyone with their own private plane, but I think it's probably best if I just get my own ticket, but I will keep this in mind.
It would be my pleasure, no trouble at all, but I also want you to feel comfortable. How about you let me buy your plane ticket?
Give me some time to think about it, get things together, and then I'll let you know.
Sounds good. Once you have that information, just go ahead and send me an email and we'll figure it out from there. I look forward to seeing you again, Kat.
Look forward to it as well. Well, I guess I'm going to Wyoming. Hey Matt, I have a little bit of time before my next meeting. Would you be interested in grabbing coffee real quick? There is something else I need to discuss with you.
Glad we were able to finally sit down and talk. Oh, Kat just sent me a text.
Sorry, I have meetings all day, but I can call you later this afternoon.
Sounds good. Hope your meeting is going well. Send. Huh, that's weird. That's Matt's car. Maybe he's having a meeting here? Wait, what the heck? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe they would do this to me. Is this really happening? I just wanted to quickly meet up to go over the game plan for Friday. So I already have a reservation to the restaurant. I'll let Kat know Friday morning about the dinner. And then my mom said she can come over to watch the kids since you'll already be watching them. So that way you can pack Katrina's bag and then drop it off at the hotel room before we get there. We could probably meet up Friday morning. I can bring the key to you, whatever works. That way her bag is already in the hotel room. And then I'm going to tell Katrina that I'm driving her home, but really I'm driving her to the hotel room. Yes, Katrina is going to love this. I will help out in any way. Thanks again for all your help. I just really want it to be special for her. Of course, Katrina is my best friend. I'm here for both of you.
Later that day.
Oh, it's Matt. Hello? Hey, sorry we never got a chance to meet up. How was your day? Fine. I saw some pretty interesting things today. How was your day? It was good, just busy with meetings as usual. Oh, Just meetings, huh? Did anything else interesting happen?
Nope, just busy with work stuff.
Huh. Okay. Well, I spoke to Bo on the phone.
Okay, you said you were gonna call him, and how did that go?
It went fine. He just mentioned that important news should be discussed in person. So we went back and forth. He said he's not able to leave his ranch at this moment, and I do have some PTO I can take. So I'm thinking about going to Wyoming to discuss the possibility of him being Raquel's father.
Okay, this is moving a little quicker than I was expecting, but I am fine with whatever you decide. Do you want me to come with you to Wyoming? I would feel more comfortable if I went with you.
No.
Are you sure? I really don't mind. I can take some time off. I would just, like I said, feel a lot more comfortable if I could go with you.
Huh. Is there anything you want to tell me?
No. Did I say or do something to make you upset?
You tell me.
Not off the top of my head, but I would never intentionally do something to hurt you.
Okay, well, I am leaving in a couple days, so I'm just trying to figure out childcare at this moment, but that's kind of my plan.
Well, I wish you would have ran this by me first, but this weekend I have Zach anyways. Why don't I just come over and watch the kids?
Yeah, I know it's your weekend with Zach, but I wasn't sure if you were going to be too busy.
I'm really starting to think I did something to upset you.
Like you said, if there's nothing you can think of, really, there's no point in talking. But I will send you a message with what time you need to be here for the kids, and I have to be at the airport an hour before my flight, so yeah, I'll just let you know.
Okay, I'm still just trying to process everything that's happening. Can I help you with your plane ticket? What else can I help you with?
Let's just focus on the kids.
Okay. Well, I guess I better cancel everything for Friday.
A couple days later.
Okay, I already kissed the kids goodbye. I have everything packed. I will text you when I'm on my way home. I have some fun activities for the kids planned, but please feel free to call me if you need to talk, anything at all. I don't know this Bo, and this whole thing makes me feel a little uncomfortable. Yeah, I'm sure you're so worried about my well-being. Okay, what did I do? You are obviously upset. Is there anything at all you want to tell me before I go? No, Kat, just tell me. Just tell me so that I can fix it. Nope, I guess there's nothing to say. Oh, okay. Let me at least carry your bags out for you. I got it, really. I don't need your help with anything. Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you, Bo. No one's ever got me flowers before. They're beautiful.
Now boarding flight
All right.
28 to
Here we
Wyoming.
go. Oh, that must be Bo over there.
Good to see you, Kat. How was your flight?
It was good. Thank you.
Why don't I get your bag for you? It looks a little heavy.
Thanks. What?
I was just admiring your beauty. You look more beautiful than I remember.
Oh, thank you. Just pulling up my hotel reservation now.
I think it's best if you stay at the ranch. You're a guest. I won't be able to sleep at night knowing you're at a hotel.
Oh,
No single woman should be left alone at a hotel in an area she is not familiar with. I just would not be able to sleep at night.
I understand what you're saying, but the hotel had good reviews.
The ranch is really big, so you're going to have lots of privacy. If you don't feel comfortable at any time, let me know. I would be happy to take you to a hotel.
Okay, thank you.
All right, this is the nicest room we have. I hope you feel comfortable here. Like I said, plenty of privacy.
Oh, wow, thank you. This is a gorgeous room.
Only the best for you. So how about I go make us some hot cocoa, I start a fire, we can go sit on the porch, we can look over the ranch, we can look up at the stars, and we can just have a good old conversation.
Yeah, that sounds really nice.
See you downstairs then. Take your time.
Oh, a text from Kayla. Did you make it in okay? Like she really cares.
15 minutes later.
I am happy that you chose to come out here and spend some time with me. How's your hot cocoa?
The cocoa is really good, thank you. I also love the fire. I forgot how beautiful and peaceful it is here.
With you sitting here, I can say it makes the ranch a much more beautiful place to be. So, Kat, how has life been for you?
Good.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. You know, life has thrown some curveballs my way.
Yeah, I saw that your wife passed away. I'm really sorry.
Thanks, Kat. I appreciate that. You know, it taught me that you can't take every day for granted. You never know when your time is going to come, so you just got to make the best out of it. So everything's been good with you, huh? You know, I was a little shocked because that summer you were here, you didn't even say goodbye.
Sorry about that. I was young and made a lot of stupid mistakes. I got pregnant with my daughter. My mom disowned me. I spent a long time, a lot of years, pushing people away, not finding any self-awareness on what I was doing. But recently, I have a really good support system back home. I'm working on myself and things are starting to really look up.
Wow, I am impressed with how amazing you are doing, considering you've had some tough stuff happen in your life as well. I can tell you're a good, strong, independent mother, and I'm really happy to hear that you're doing good.
Thanks. I guess I never really thought of myself that way.
We tend to be the hardest on ourselves. So tell me about your kids.
To be honest, I can't imagine myself not being a mom to my kids. It's everything to me, and it makes me want to be the best person I can be.
Well, talking about your kids just proved that Raquel and Zach are very lucky to have you as their mother.
Well, Bo, thank you. That's very sweet.
Well, it's getting late and I'm sure you're tired, so why don't you go on upstairs, get some rest, and we can talk more in the AM.
Sounds good. I'm getting pretty tired, but thank you for everything.
I enjoyed our conversation a lot, Kat. Thanks for sitting out here with me and giving me the big favor of getting to get to know you again. I hope you enjoy the ranch as much as I do, and if you need anything at all, please do not hesitate to let me know.
Yes, of course. Thanks again for everything, and good night. I'll see you in the morning. I probably should text or call Matt.
Morning, Kat. How'd you sleep?
I slept really good, thanks, and it felt really safe here.
Wonderful. As I said, much safer than a hotel. I made you a variety of food because I wasn't sure what you would be hungry for.
Thank you, Bo, but you really did not have to do that.
No trouble at all. I have some things I have to take care of this morning, but my ranch manager, as I like to call her, she can help you with anything that you need.
Sounds good. No rush. I do have some phone calls to make, so yeah, whenever you're ready.
Well, I will be back this afternoon, and then you and I can sit down and talk about why you came and what you wanted to discuss with me.
Okay, 2 meetings this week. Zoom meeting. I'm gonna have to schedule. This is Lydia. Hey Lydia, it's Kat. You told me to call you about this time. Yes, I have some free time. What's going on? I just have a lot going on and I needed someone to talk to. I'm glad you called. I am here to listen. Oh, my son's father, Matt, and I have been dating and That's taking great. things slow just to see kind of where
this relationship could possibly go. Great. I know you mentioned Matt was a wonderful dad, and man, he was. I mean, he is. But the other day, I asked him if he wanted to meet for coffee, and he tells me that he has work meetings. So I go to the coffee shop by myself, and I see that he's there with Kayla.
Okay, and what exactly were they doing?
Having coffee, smiling, talking, and obviously Kayla doesn't work in construction, so I know it wasn't a work meeting.
And what did they say about this?
I haven't said anything to either of them. I'm angry, I'm hurt, I just don't know what to do.
Okay, I understand the situation probably doesn't look the best. Do you believe that your best friend and this guy, Matt, who you say is a good person, would do anything inappropriate together behind your back?
I mean, no, I hope not.
When someone has experienced betrayal and past hurt, it's not uncommon for us to jump to worst case scenarios in our head. Especially, it brings up those past feelings of hurt.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Jones said. So her and I have been working on some of my hurt and trust issues.
Dr. Jones knows what she's doing. What has Matt or Kayla said about this?
Obviously, I know that I have to confront this issue, but I'm in Wyoming right now.
Wyoming?
Yeah, so long story short, I'm staying at a ranch owned by a man named Bo, who is most likely Raquel's father. I mean, he's my last option. I just haven't told him that yet, and we haven't done a DNA test or anything like that. I just came here to tell him.
Okay, so there's a lot going on right now, and stress might be a little bit higher than normal.
Yes.
Makes sense. Well, there's a lot going on right now. My best advice is to focus on one problem at a time.
Okay, I agree with everything you said, Lydia. Thanks so much for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
Anytime, and remember, I am here for you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, gotta reschedule those meetings.
Good morning, I'm Kat. I think Bo said you're the ranch helper manager. Oh, hi, wait, Katrina? Jessica, what are you doing here? I work here? What are you doing here? Well, it's kind of a funny story. Wow, you know, I've already seen this before. Seen what? Someone gets a whiff of how much money Bo has and they jump on it, acting like they're all in love with him. You know, Bo is not like Ricky. He's a good guy. He doesn't deserve someone trying to use him. Yes, I know Bo's a good man. I actually knew him way back when we were teenagers, but no, I'm not here for his money. Uh-huh. So why are you here then? Jessica? Kat? What's going on? Oh, Bo.
Follow and like for part 7.